Hey guys, welcome to my baking show. And today we're gonna be making chocolate chip snickerdoodles. So today I was in kind of like a baking mood because I made spaghetti because you know this house is kind of like running out of food. So I made spaghetti. It was amazing, guys. I could literally open a restaurant because I'm a chef. I'm about to make these snickerdoodles. Now I've made snickerdoodles 1,000,001 times, so I think I'm pretty clear. I think I'm pretty like good at the teeth. Okay, so I'm also doing this because I'm kind of lonely. So the first thing you need to do is you need 8 tablespoons of softened butter. You need this whole thing of salt, and then you're gonna soften it. So you're gonna put it in the microwave for about like 30 seconds. You wanna hear a joke? Actually, guys, I forgot to mention this. The first thing you're gonna do is wash your hands, but I did that part already. And you're only gonna put the butter in there for like 20 seconds because it's already starting to melt. Is you're gonna take 3/4 cups of sugar. So you need your 1/4. And you're gonna put 3 of those in there. I'm okay. But then you're gonna take your 3/4 cup of sugar and your butter. You're gonna mix it together. Maybe not with a whisk. Okay, so as you can see, our location has changed. But now we're going to put the sugar and the softened butter mix into a big bowl. Now that we got it all in there, we're gonna add everything else. Now we need 1 large egg. And now you need 1 cup and 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And now we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, now we need 3 of these. You need 3/4 teaspoons for cream of tartar. Now, personally, I think you can get away with only doing 2, which is literally just like 1/2 of a teaspoon. But yeah, I think you really only need 2. The recipe calls for 3, but I think you could get away with only doing 2. We need this, and we need 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Not baking powder, baking soda. Now we mix. Guys, what should we name my baking show? Should we name it Kai's Pies? But I don't like pie. Guys, I actually think I'm about to take this out. My hairstyle that I have in right now. And I think I'm just about to do a quick weave because that's all I know how to do now. Well, no, I could do braids too. Just not on my own head. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do. Oh wait, let me show you what it's supposed to look like when you're done. It's supposed to look like that. Okay? Yeah. Now, as you can see, we're back over here. And we're gonna make our cinnamon and sugar mixture. This is what we roll the cookies into. And you need 4 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you need 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. one. Well, actually, we might only need one. So it's really up to you. You gotta mix it and taste it to see if you like it. So here's our cinnamon sugar mix. I know it looks just like cinnamon, but there's sugar in there. So when I originally planned to do this, I originally planned to make chocolate chip cookies, but we don't have brown sugar, so I couldn't, so I changed my mind. And now I remember, but I had preheated the oven at 375 because that's what the chocolate chip cookie recipe needed. But this recipe only needs 350, so now we gotta wait for the oven to cool down so I can preheat it to 350. Okay, now we're gonna add our chocolate chips because that's what this is all about, before we roll them up into cookies. So we're gonna be using this chocolate. I found it in my fridge. I really hope my mommy doesn't get mad that I took it. Okay, now we have our cookie dough and chocolate chips mix, and we're gonna take a small little section, like this big. We're just gonna roll it up. And you're gonna put it in your sugar mix. Put it on the pan. Let me lower the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Take a small little section, like this. Roll it up. These cookies are kind of fat, but it's okay. Body positivity, we love it over here. Y'all know who I really love from Love Island? Melanie, bro. I love her so freaking much. She's literally me. Like, if I was on Love Island, she'd be me. Usually when people be sensitive on these shows, I'd be like, oh my gosh, dig up. But no, I love Melanie. And Sincere keeps playing it in her face. He keeps playing in her face, like overly playing in her face. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna pursue Soul anymore. And then he goes and has a fucking, pulls her for a chat. What? You're not pursuing her, but you're pulling her chats. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Okay, now we're gonna put them in the oven. Let's hope the oven is at 350. Okay, now it's time to clean our kitchen area. So yeah. Now we wait. They kind of smell like applesauce. Let's see if they're done. Well, actually, we need to let them cool down first before we see if they're done. Guess we'll see if they're done. I don't think they're done, but they're a little big. We'll let them cool down. If they're not done, we'll put them back in the oven. Okay, so something went wrong because they're not supposed to look like this. We gonna try it, okay? It's different. Okay, so after my third cookie, I don't like it. I realized me no gusta. So yeah, that's the end of my cooking show. I should have filmed the spaghetti, guys, because the spaghetti, muy delicioso. Very, very yummy. Should have filmed that, but I did not. Okay, bye.